this video, we will learn about the Research Tracking tile. The Research Tracking tile is where you, as a graduate student, will be able to view your milestones, initiate a service request for program or research activities, including course substitution, FGS annual report, leave of absence, thesis review committee members, external examiner request, time limit extension, and submit thesis supervisor. You can also view research or service items. To start, log into UWinsite Student at student.uwindsor.ca using your UNID and password. Click on the Research Tracking. The first tab is View My Milestones. Milestones are steps that are part of the research thesis process. They need to be completed to fulfill your requirements to graduate. An example of a milestone would be completing your thesis proposal. Milestones will automatically be assigned to you once you enter a research program. As a student, you can view these milestones, but you cannot update them yourself. The next area of the Research Tracking tile we will be looking at is service requests. Before initiating a service request in UWinsite Student, however, you must first visit the Faculty of Graduate Studies website to find the appropriate form. Once you are on the Faculty of Graduate Studies website, click Current Students. Click Student Forms. Click Enrollment, Registration, and Other General Use Forms. Select the form you need and download the fillable PDF form. Complete the form, including collecting any necessary signatures or initials. You are now ready to begin the service request process in UWinsite Student. Click on Create New Request. Select a request category. You will have the choice between program activities or research activities. Let's select program activities first. Select the radio button and click Next. Another Select a Request Type screen will display. You will have three options under the Program Activities tab: Course Substitution Request, FGS Annual Report, and Leave of Absence. Let's click the radio button for Leave of Absence, and then click Next. Select a Request Type screen will display. Select the appropriate option and click Next. On the My Request Detail screen, enter your request in the text box, detailing any relevant specifics. A graduate student can request a leave of absence if they are in a thesis, major paper thesis, or dissertation stream. In this text box, you must include the reason you are requesting the leave of absence. Reasons could include maternity leave, paternity leave, parental leave, financial leave, medical or personal leave. To add an attachment, click Add Attachment. At this point, you will want to attach the completed form, in this case, the Leave of Absence form. Click Choose File, select the appropriate file, and click Open. Now click Upload. When you have completed your request, click Submit. The process to complete any of the service requests under Program Activities is the same. Follow the previous steps to make another request in the Program Activities tab. Now let's look at Research Activities. To start, let's go back to the Faculty of Graduate Studies website to get the forms we need. Once you are on the Faculty of Graduate Studies website, click Current Students to find the form you will need to begin your service request. Click Student Forms. Click Thesis and Dissertation Forms. Download the fillable PDF form for External Examiner Request, and then complete the form. Back in UWinsite Student, let's look at Research Activities. Click Service Requests. Click Create New Request. Check the radio box beside Research Activities and hit Next. It will bring you to another Select a Request Type. You will have 4 options: Thesis Review Committee Members, External Examiner Request, Time Limit Extension, Submit Thesis Supervisor. Let's click on External Examiner Request and hit Next. Next up will be a Select a Request subtype. Choose the appropriate option and click Next. This is where you will find My Request Detail. You can leave any comments you wish pertaining to your request in the text box provided. You also have the option to add an attachment. At this point, you will want to attach the completed External Examiner Request form. Click Choose File, select the appropriate file, click Submit, click Open, and then click Upload. Once you have completed your request, click Submit. The process to complete any service request under the Research Activities tab is the same. Follow the previous steps to make another request in the Research Activities tab. After you submit your service request, the status of the request becomes submitted. You will then be able to track the progress of your request at each step. After your submission, the request moves to your graduate secretary. The status changes to Refer to Graduate Coordinator. After your graduate coordinator approves the request, they refer the submission to Graduate Studies. The request is either accepted or rejected by the Faculty of Graduate Studies. If approved, the status in all sections would read Approved. The next tab is Candidate Center, where you can review your research projects or service items. An example of a research project is seeing your major research paper or thesis details, including your supervisor, title, and committee members. An example of a service item is being able to see any service requests you have made. That's all for research tracking. Please watch the rest of the UWinsite Student how-to tutorials to learn key UWinsite functionality. For more links and resources, please visit uwindsor.ca/UWinsite Student. Thanks for tuning in.